Well, the national headlines, the Nevada economy is struggling to rebound as the state scales back reopening. This has the Trump campaign seen an opportunity. Now, Fox News' Ben Brown has more on how the GOP is making its case to turn the battleground state from blue to red.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be closed, and this was my dream.
Derek Stonebarger, owner of a bar that doubles as an antique store in downtown Las Vegas, just started getting back on his feet.
It's a scary time to be a small business owner. It's a scary time to have your American dream literally ripped from you.
COVID-19 has crippled the tourism-driven economy in Nevada. Businesses are struggling to survive. The state's unemployment rate at one point reached 25% in May, the highest in the country, and is now hovering around 15%.
We're always slower to recover than any place else because we depend on tourism. People have to have a little money in their pocket to want to go on holiday.
But that could also mean a silver lining for President Donald Trump in a state that he narrowly lost in 2016 to Hillary Clinton.
And we are so far #1, so far.
His campaign sees an opportunity to flip Nevada from blue to red by positioning himself as the candidate who can rebuild the economy.
If our economy's roaring by November, then the president will be in spectacular shape. If it's not roaring, then the voters will still have to choose between two visions for Nevada and our country.
A recent national poll has Trump trailing former Vice President Joe Biden by double digits, but a majority of voters still approve of Trump's handling of the economy.
I think people are going to be able to remember what the economy felt like heading into the coronavirus.
Nevada Congresswoman Dina Titus argues the former VP who helped navigate the 2008 recession can do it again.
Well, he helped us through the last big recession. You know, he was put in charge of the stimulus package when he was vice president. So I think he can help us through this one as well.
The polls show an uphill battle for Trump to pull off an upset in Nevada, but the economy remains a top priority for voters. And if things turn around in November, so might the incumbent's odds.
President's position with regard to the economy, if it's either contracting or growing, is one of the most important things. This economy is contracting sharply.
While the unemployment rate is improving, that progress might be short-lived as the number of COVID-19 cases continue to rise here in Nevada, prompting the governor to roll back the state's reopening plan. In Las Vegas, Ben Brown, Fox News.
Democrat presidential candidate Joe Biden is warning that Russia is trying to meddle in America's election process. During a virtual fundraiser, the former vice president indicated that he's receiving briefings on the issue, but he did not go into detail. An official with the Office of the Director of National Intelligence says the presidential campaigns have been receiving election security briefings, but did not describe the threats the campaigns may have been told about. Well, soccer fans, you're going to have to wait a bit longer for MLS in the Lou. We've got more on the big decision from Major League Soccer coming up.